Capricorns, thank you so much for joining the family and signing up for the membership. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Capricorns, tap in. Drop your birthdays down below. Hit that like button. Let me know where you are watching from. As always, shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially Lansing, the 517, and Detroit, the 313. Capricorns. Somebody is wanting to be heard. And we see this judication, listening to both sides. Could be a third party situation because we see this 30. Shout out to the Capricorns that are in the 30 club. But we also see family. What is this? What is this third party situation? We see the 30 and the 13 here. Drop the 0. Shout out to everybody in Detroit with the wealthy man, the mature man, the 5, and this main female who, but the main female 2. But why has she got a 2 on top of her if she's the number 1? Capricorn, why do I feel like you have people fighting over you? Wealthy man. And actually, we're about to go. Who are these 2 particular people? I feel like for some of you, it is indeed one mature, also very wealthy, stable individual. Shout out also to the Capricorn men, because Capricorn men, you may have multiple people coming your way, including one individual here. And maybe you have one particular person with a little bit of money behind them, very successful, but you also may have, a cougar chasing you as well. Give us one more for this wealthy man, privileged person as well, and this mature man. Again, take this energy, how it resonates. These are general readings. The mature man is clarified by, amen. 1227 Capricorns, tap in with the unexpected income. We have January 2nd, 1230, 15, 113. But we got a mature person with some unexpected income coming in. Why do I feel like an unexpected trip? Shout out to the watchers in Africa. Drop those flags, tap in. But somebody's wanting to take you on trips, explore with you. And then we see this wealthy man, which is giving me the vibes of somebody who's very educated with the courthouse. Maybe even somebody who works in the legal field, a police officer, an attorney, a judge, corrections, whatever the case may be. It could be the case that some of y'all are meeting somebody. Why do I feel like some of y'all are meeting somebody in court? We see the 23 here, the year. What else for this courthouse and this wealthy person? Some of y'all meeting somebody out and about at a hearing or a mediation of some sort or in a meeting. I almost get the vibes of some of you being at a conference. Though some of you are, going to pay that ticket, fighting something and bumping into somebody. I told you with this wealthy person, stable, this is somebody coming to invest in you. Shout out to the Aquarius cuspers, January 17th on the board. And some of you, it is indeed a legal situation. 1229 on the board. Capricorns, you got a couple people fighting for your attention, wanting you to hear them out. I almost get, Capricorns, that there's definitely one person that's trying to stand out, or somebody wanting you to be, their main person. Trying to get you to cut ties with your other options here. But what I will tell you is they're competing. These men or these women in the 7, 17, 27 are competing for your attention. Now, why is that? With this unexpected income, is this the deck that I want to use? I want to use a different one, but I'm going to get flagged. Let's get into this wealthy individual, or this person that's very established. Could be this attorney that you're meeting while you're out and about. And this person coming in bearing a lot of gifts, which is very nice, but also question the person that's giving too much, too soon for free. People that give freely, take freely. What's this going on with this high priestess situation and our wealthy brother here? The courthouse and this gift. We see this High Priestess, Pisces energy, drop that Sun, Moon, Rising. In the reverse, it speaks to a secret. A secret being exposed, really. And why do I feel like somebody does a lot on the internet or does some research and digging on the internet? And finds out about this person. But I also get the vibes of somebody being a mystery. Being exciting, all of those things, but very mysterious. That High Priestess in the reverse makes me nervous as well, with this person waiting on something, hearing out both sides. And this courthouse, don't tell me somebody's waiting on a divorce. Because we see somebody stuck in something. That toil and labor underneath. What's more for this High Priestess here? Something not being quite right. And it may be the gifts, the coming on. I almost get the vibes of this individual, somebody coming on a little too strong. Two of Wands. Little fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a mystery person, if it's not you being the mysterious one that's establishing. I really get using a lot of charm and using the fact that they're very worldly here with this Two of Wands. Well-traveled. Gives me the vibes of somebody being in Greece and or, again, Africa with the head wrap. Tap in, drop those flags, family. So while there's all this exciting energy, somebody coming in bearing gifts, being very educated, worldly, well-traveled, which we see those traveling vibes with both of these people, there's also this element of distance, like not knowing exactly how this person feels. So we have somebody coming in with the gifts, but emotionally, are they giving you what you need? What else with this Two of Wands? It gives the vibes of also a long-distance relationship. And we've seen pretty continuously in the readings for Capricorns especially, check the playlist, that there's a lot of traveling going on between you or maybe even somebody that you're dealing with. So go back and look. The Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. The repeating numbers. 2, 2, 2. And why do I feel like some of y'all are dealing with the Pisces born February 22nd? Some of you maybe even gave birth to a 222 baby in 2022. But it almost gives... Why do I feel like some of you meet this person on the internet as well? And things kind of take off. And that is an unexpected situation coming. Somebody being very worldly, sending a lot of gifts, but not necessarily knowing where this thing is going. And who's this person, Capricorns, that lives near water? Is it you or this other person? And I almost want to say with the Two of Swords, there's like the vibes of mixed signals, but I'm not necessarily getting that. Something about the blindfold. Something about the blindfold and the way that her lips are tight, legs crossed. It's almost like somebody holding, like it gives the nervous vibes. Like again, somebody showing up with the gifts and maybe because they don't have a lot of time because there's this separation, physical. There's a distance between you and this person. King of Cups showing up here. The traveling, the moving all around. Notice how his throne is in the middle of these rough waters. Somebody's always moving around. This Two of Swords being clarified by the Four of Wands. Some of y'all need to ask this person some questions because you will have an individual coming in, showering you with gifts and affection and time, very worldly and all these things. But they may be recently coming up out of a situation here, the Four of Wands, on the rebound, looking for a new beginning with you and monkey branch in it. Again, check out the previous readings. Now, moving right on to this silver fox here, or this cougar, depending on what you got going on here, is this mature man with this unexpected income. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorns, tap in. This is somebody sitting on their throne, looking at everything that, you know, that they've been saving up for, working towards. This gives the motherly, fatherly vibes, parent figure here with the Queen of Pentacles, and wanting to travel. I also get for some of you that have been working hard, aging, getting wiser, some of you being very financially responsible, okay? And having the ability to afford to move around, travel with the Chariot, Cancer energy, any way that you want, in the way that you want. So Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, was that right set up? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, shout out to the people that have pet rabbits. The Chariot, traveling, moving around, and again, the Pentacles, unexpected income, income in hand. Some of you have been saving so much you didn't realize how much you had. Others of you, working, saving, taking on extra jobs. Some of you working second jobs, working day and night here. And notice this person leaving a city, the city behind them. Capricorns, another thing that's been going on here is a major move, like a relocation for some of you. This Chariot, this Cancer, and this Knight of Pentacles towards this solid and stable offer. Somebody has been waiting to give you this offer or an opportunity here. I feel like to travel with them, and also not just to travel, but to learn, experience new things, take some time off, and get to know each other. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups here, heavy water. Somebody is coming in, giving the vibes of older man, older female, wanting you to let go of your other options for them. This is somebody who's going all in, showering you with attention, time, gifts, traveling. This is somebody really investing, wanting to get to know you. So not just their heart, but their pockets, their actions matching their... When I see Pentacles matching Queens, this is their actions matching their words. This is solid and stable. Somebody you can count on with that Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And then that Ace of Cups. So while we have physical gifts here, we have a real abundance, emotional fulfillment with this other opportunity here. We see somebody declaring, revealing themselves in a major way. Your Ace of Swords, the Judgment, and the 10. You got people blowing up your phone, Capricorns, fighting for an opportunity with you. Some of you with this Judgment. People around you, you didn't even realize were interested or wanted an opportunity with you, to work with you, to date you on a more romantic level, are going to be reaching out, making their intentions known. We see this Ten of Swords here, Ace of Swords, reaching out, revealing themselves. We've seen Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Closed mouths don't get fed. This is something... You have a lot of people trying to get in your ear and get in your face, get in front of you. Knight of Cups with the offers. Knight of Pentacles. Who's this person that drives a Mustang that's rolling through? Could be a dark colored Mustang, or I almost get like a light blue for some of you. But somebody coming in with an offer, a love offer, something serious. And they're and it's almost too good to refuse. There's an offer that you're very tempted. And notice with the Devil, the 3 people. Notice with the adjudication where we started, the 30, the 3 people. I almost get all this attention, Capricorns, is intoxicating. And that's also this element of being stuck, not knowing which way to go. People wanting to rip your clothes off. Notice the tattered little handcuffs here. The rats, yes. And what's that toilet? Why do I feel like some of you, these people are at work? Some of you working, some of these older people in the nursing homes, or you're meeting in the hospital. Some of you do work in the health field, excusez-moi, and you're working in people's homes. Others of you, I get the vibes that there's somebody that is very stuck on you, and the fact that you all work together or work in close proximity. Maybe this person even owns a business. We see this mature man and this wealthy man here. That's kind of complicating things. 1229, 1231, 1221, cuspers, and this message of concern. Do not be surprised if somebody doesn't use some underhanded tactics here with the Devil and that message of concern to lock you into something. This Ace of Pentacles, which is given the warning. So what is the warning? The 4 of Pentacles, heavy Capricorn with the Devil, the Ace, and the 4, And the Lovers, 1515. Be very wary of this individual that's trying to sex you up real quick. Capricorns. That you have I feel like for some of you, this person might have a history, or the foundation is built on sex and moving very quickly. Sex and gifts. The warning. That could be a toxic combination. What else? The Four of Pentacles. Watch out for a situation that is, the foundation is built on sex and gifts. Justice. Big Libra cardinal energy here. Be careful. Make sure that the situation is balanced. Make sure that somebody's not, keeping a couple of things to themselves. This also gives the vibes of being open and honest. Be careful that you're not being distracted by the gifts or maybe even somebody's status, all of the nice things. And we see these people in this garden here, all the trips, seeing nice things. It looks like a winery to me, folks. What are we drinking? This Justice card, clarity, balance, equal give and take. Finding somebody that matches you. Now I almost want to know this person's sign. And again, the workplace vibes with the Eight of Pentacles. Working on something, being very focused. And we see that working from home. Notice she's at home, socks on, Two of Cups and the Queen. Why do I feel like one of these situations feels far more natural, while another one is very exciting and passionate here with this Queen of Wands? Somebody being very attractive, right? Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius, cuspers tap in. But this Two of Cups and this Eight of Pentacles, there's somebody that's matching your energy, whether it's hot like fire or you're a low-key homebody. Somebody's coming to match your energy. And I feel like while you're traveling, going to court, just minding your own business, somebody or something just washes up on shore and you start to build with them. The Eight of Pentacles, a card, the eights for me, always that, what goes around comes around, that reaping what you sow. It's also this major focus with the Queen of Wands and this Eight of Pentacles, a deep focus on yourself, bringing all of this extra energy. So those of you that aren't even worried about love, this is for you. You're going to be minding your own business. Some of you are the attorney, legal person, nurse, and a couple of people are going to be reaching out to you. You've caught the attention of a few people that are serious about making you, their number one. Leo energy, another 8, the Strength card. Capricorn's born in 88, tap in. Again, reaping what you sow, having the strength and the courage to approach someone or make that tough decision. And again, that also, it gives the vibes with the Strength card, linking up with this person that makes you feel safe. And shout out to the people in Thailand, the Philippines, Hawaii with the Lei energy, Samoa. I also get the vibes, as I mentioned in the previous Capricorn reading, of there being either cultural differences or similarities that bring you together. The Strength card. And I feel like it's your career or work that bring you together. That Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card. But what else is this? Is it similarities or differences that are bringing you and this individual together? Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. These aces, opportunities. Again, that Chariot vibe. Who's this motorcycle rider? Traveling, moving very quickly, doing a lot of texting. Again, traveling back and forth to see each other. Heavy missing each other vibes here. Communicate, not wanting to turn their backs. But notice, 3 people in this Five of Swords. Somebody's losing out. We see this person only taking the 2 swords here. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. The main female, the number 2. I feel like it's almost the differences that are keeping you attractive. But for some of you, it's somebody of the same culture that you met in a different place. Hold on a second here. Sorry. Don't know why my phone's ringing. Capricorns. You have options. One is, and while somebody's coming in bearing gifts, big ballin', you're about to be a kept man or a kept woman here. There's this older person, or maybe it's even somebody your own age, somebody who's matured, saved up, and looking. I almost get the vibes of somebody being in a different stage of life, whether they're the same age or not, having saved other opportunities and looking to build and grow with you. While somebody is also looking to build and grow, but is more here for a good time, and maybe the distance is a problem for you. But both of these opportunities are coming with heavy travel vibes, distance, traveling and or distance. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Knight of Swords, rushing in, new communication, putting on that full court pressure. Again, wanting to be heard, pleading their case, 9 of Pentacles, main female energy, right? And we notice somebody in the garden, harvesting, working. Somebody sees you at work, even looking rough. They want to put it on you, lock you down with this 9 of Pentacles. The Virgo energy, transitioning, leaving out, walking away, big Scorpio, and the Hermit. Cut it out. The 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Everything balancing and working itself out, equally given and taken, transitioning to something quietly and leaving a situation. Oh, please check out the last reading, Capricorns, for you. And everything working itself. Creating a new future, drawing the perfect picture. Also them seeing your vision. And then the opportunities creating themselves. You and this person. There's somebody that you're vibing with more than someone else. Clear as day, the sun. Sagittarius cuspers tap in. Happiness, triumph, grass being greener on the other side, things being illuminated, everything being, out there, open, and making a tough decision, feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place here. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and this 9 of Swords. Some of you needing a little break to make that decision. Because when you make it, again, more of that Mustang energy with the Knight of Wands, it's immediate. Stop the music, hold the phone, take the messages for me. You're moving on because somebody's checking all of your boxes. So not just checking all of your boxes, but Capricorn, you're checking all of the boxes for somebody else. Capricorns, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining the memberships. Follow me on Instagram. Check out the previous reading because it is so tied to this, actually the previous 2. In Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Let me know where you're watching from, what resonated. Hit the like button. And I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.